right, guys, as we get ready to go with the standing start here, your pole sitter, Brandon Parks for Next Level Racers, the 2 of Adam Herr, the 3 of Anthony Monroe for Broken Axle Motorsports, Andrew in the 4, the 5 of Justin Smolden, Rafe in the 6, the 7 of Michael out of Texas. We are here tonight, ready to go. Race conditions here in Detroit, 73 degrees, 23% humidity, clear and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to 614 for having us on board here. Here we go with the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out. Good standing start for most of the guys in the back. Everybody kind of checked up hard there. Andrew there. Oh, big turnaround right there. Michael and the boys able to get themselves situated. Back out to the front they go. Brandon Parks taking them down into turn number 1. Anthony Monroe in the number 2 spot. We saw that with the trucks last race. Did not end very well for him. And Adam checking up on the brakes hard there. And he'll send the left front end of that into the stack of tires. Adam Herr in that number 3 spot right now, trying to chase down Anthony Monroe. The 4 of Justin Smolden in the 203. Rafe back there. Michael and Andrew coming through the Firestone Alley. Boom! Big shot right there. Anthony Monroe and all the guys back there hard into the wall. Front end damage done right there to the 203. The cone's done. The tire's done. Justin Smolden out of White Lake, Michigan. Got that thing toast. He's going to have to get a tow and go right into the pits here. Back out front, Brandon Parks, Anthony Monroe there in the 2. Adam Herr now into the number 3 spot. Rafe into the 4. Michael and Andrew in the top 5. So tough break there for Smolden as he had to get a tow to the pits. 12 laps left to go as they go through the Motor City Hotel Lane right now. Brandon Parks out to a good-sized lead, but he's got Anthony Monroe. Owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports. Got W Energy on the side of that thing. Capsule with time. All a part of that IndyCar team. Team Honda. Rafe back here with a huge crash from him. Let's take a look at what happened to Rafe. All right, looks like he's going to take it around here. And oh, good Lord.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that one right there, that was a tough one. That was a tough one there for Rafe. But right now, he's out front. Brandon Parks now moving into the number 2 spot. Not sure what happened with Parks here, but it seems like it's got it jumped up 1 spot there. I'm not sure what happened. We'll take a look at Brandon Parks here on my screen and see if we can see what happened with Parks here, as it looks like he's should be your leader here. But it's showing Rafe as the leader, so I'm a little confused here. Anthony Monroe now in the 3 spot. Adam Herr. Andrew and Michael now. So right now, Rafe showing as your leader here. I'm a little concerned by that. Because on this right here, it's Brandon Parks. So we're going to go by what this says here. Yeah, that is definitely not. That definitely is not up to par there over there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. They want to refresh their scoring. Yeah, it must have got whacked out of something happened over here. I'm not sure what's going on with it. We'll see if the ticker brings it up. It's showing Rafe up there also. That's weird. Very weird. But Brandon Parks is the leader. I promise you. I don't know why it's showing something different, so we'll just pull that off there because that'll make 0 sense. Anthony Monroe in that 2 spot. There you go. There you go. It fixed itself now. All right, there you go. Back up to the front. Brandon Parks, your leader. Anthony Monroe in that number 2 spot. Adam Herr in the 3. Michael in the 4. Andrew now. He's got nose damage to that. Look at the cone on the front of that thing. Just flopping around like a dead fish. Pure Michigan. Working it out here. Look at that thing. That thing is tore up. Ain't no way he's getting any front downdraft right now. A break for him. He'll just keep it rolling though, try to keep it out front. Brandon Parks for the 203. 10 laps left to go here at Detroit Grand Prix. Make it 9. Looking to go back-to-back here tonight. Picked up a big win over at Sonoma in the trucks tonight. He's bringing that talent over the Indy cars in his backyard. Michael gets a little sideways here. We got some torn up race cars here. What in the world did happen here? Let's take a look at what happened with Michael in the 203. So here we go. So the 203. This is Justin Smolden right there. Oh, he eats the wall. Both drivers eat the wall simultaneously here. So here comes him. Boom, let me get some. And he said, let me grab some of that too. Oh my God.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'll tell you. That's wild right there. Smolden just got out from the pits, so his night's going to be done because he had to use a fast repair just a little bit ago. So Smolden right now, at least I didn't take anyone out. I just suck. Hey, the guy behind you followed right into the wall with you. I don't know if you saw that, but he was like, hey, wherever Smolden's going, I'm going. Let's take another look here as we watch the crash here. Let's go into cockpit view here. We got a Bowman here. We got a lot of leaders out here. All right, here's you, Smolden, out front right here. Here he is. He's like, hey, whatever he does, I'm going to join him. Ready? Here we go. Watch this. Wild situation occurring right there. So Brandon Park's still the man out front. No problems for him. He ain't running into any walls right now. Anthony Monroe there in that number 2 spot in a tight battle between him and Adam Herr. Adam Herr right behind him. Up to that cockpit as we ride with Adam. Trying to chase down Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe in that Honda Power W Energy. Capsule with time, IndyCar. Oh man, they live on the edge when they get close to that wall like that right there. Going down Corvette Alley. Tricky turn right here, man. Got a lot of people torn up last week in the Xfinity car. Rafe now going into the pits also. His car is torn up. Let's take a look at what happened to Rafe here while we got a second while they're playing cat and mouse here. Here goes Rafe. What happened to him? Uh-oh. Oh, just a little bit of a spinneroo, nothing too complicated. Andrew right now, he gets a little sideways too. Let's take a look at what happened to him. Oh, he just forgot to brake. Oh no.
Holy Jesus.
Yep, holy Jesus. So Brandon Parks right now out front. Adam Herr trying to chase down Anthony Monroe. 7 laps left to go here in Detroit Grand Prix. You guys like road racing. You know, Monday night was your night. Both races here on the road courses. Adam Herr trying to close that gap on Anthony Monroe. Nice and patient as they do it right now. And Anthony Monroe going to take a look at that capsule at TimeLLC.com gearbox cam. Adam Herr right behind him. Tight looking turns right there. You hear that shifter happening. Monroe getting in some practice laps prior to tonight, and it's really showing here. Got this IndyCar rolling here. 6 laps left to go tonight. Anthony Monroe in that capsule with time LLC.com. W Energy Machine. You see Adam disappearing here, but Adam picks up a lot of speed right here. Adam waits till the last second to brake here as we watch him disappear. And you'll see Adam reel him in here. Just a couple more turns here. Adam a lot quicker going through the S's, but hey. Pulling away. Adam Herr right there behind him. You see how he closes that gap. The corners right there. Big stop right there from Adam also. Breakaway speed's what they call it right now. Anthony Monroe on a tear here, P2, as he tries to chase down the champ. Brandon Parks and the Next Level Racers. Lead Industries Performance right now in your number 1 spot with 6 laps left to go here. Good looking shot right there. Anthony Monroe in the 2. Adam Herr trying to close that gap. It's a little bit more now, and Adam just heating up some tires a little much there. Gave you a 90-degree turn right there. That was pretty awesome. Andrew going down, and he said, I'm going to come down by the pits here. And there's Michael in that number 5 spot. He's moved up 2 spots also. Rafe now coming out of the pits with a freshie. 5 laps left to go here at Detroit Grand Prix. Tomorrow night, we'll be back in action again with the dirt at Lanier. We got the 410s, the 358 modifieds. Is it UMPs or it might be super late models tomorrow night? Either one. I believe it's UMPs tomorrow night. And then dirt midgets. Back in action all at Lanier. Tuesday night program, 11:15:22. Be there at 9 o'clock, ready to go. 410 sprints. We were taking off at Lanier. Wednesday night program, we're going to have the tour mods at Stafford, followed up by the Capsule of Time LLC.com ARCA series over at Texas. And the Demolition Derby. The pot's up to $45. So make sure you have your logo on your car, following that Capsule of Time LLC.com Facebook page so you guys can get over there and get involved. You guys are looking for that Facebook page. Very simple here. Pause your screen. Get your phones out and scan the code. Get over there. Use code HAWK at checkout for 20% off. I'll have to update that graph up there. But right there, updated it. Go over there, pause the screen right now. Scan the code, get your cell phone out and get to the camera and put it up to that. And it'll give you the link. Take you right over to the Facebook page. Get over there and get registered for that giveaway. You got to be following anyway if you want to win that Demolition Derby money, so check them out. All right, back up to the front, checking out. Speaking of that, Brandon Parks, a 22-second lead now on Anthony Monroe, but Monroe doing a great job holding off Adam Herr back there. Adam Herr there in that number 3 spot was no joke tonight, man. He had a lot of power. But Anthony Monroe a little bit more smoother. Yeah, Hawk 20. Get you a great discount. Yes, absolutely. Make sure you guys go check them out, man. Hawk 20 at checkout. Get that great, great discount. All right, Brandon Parks, still the man out front there. Anthony Monroe in that W Energy Capsule of Time LLC.com machine trying to hang on. 4 laps left to go, but hitting the wall like that is going to give an opportunity to Adam Herr. Adam Herr is looking to close that gap, and he will. He's got a lot of speed underneath that hood. Let's jump inside the cockpit as he tries to chase down Anthony. Oh, man, we got a spinner in front of him. Looks like Andrew just spun out right in front of Adam there, but he was able to maintain his poise and go right through it, no problem. Adam looking really into this right now as he tries to chase down the second-place driver, Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe been driving really good here tonight. He's a pretty good road racer. We saw it. Not so much in the trucks that we just saw, but these Indy cars, man, he's got a good real handful. He's got his hands full with this one. Anthony Monroe trying to hang on. See Adam right behind him there, and that red machine right back there. He's in closing distance with 3 laps left to go here. Lap traffic here for Anthony. Anthony gets up there into that grass and the marbles, and lap traffic let him go no problem. And Adam going to be looking for the same courtesy here as he gets closer. Going through Firestone Alley. Absolutely. Man, oh man, that was close right there. Brandon Parks, though, still a man going through Motor City. Trying to find his way around here. 3 laps left to go tonight. For Brandon Parks' team, Next Level Racers over there tonight, man. Dominating performance. Bringing the same energy to the Indy cars here tonight. You guys want to see what it looks like going real fast in an Indy car? Watch this guy. Look how he works them gears. That's that pass to pass on right there. You've seen it. Get a lot of speed boost right there, man. A lot of speed going through there. Hard to use it when you can. Push to pass. You should see it again. Here it is right there. Yep. Whenever you can get and be able to use it on them straightaways, man, it gives you a little boost. There it is again right there. White flag out, this time by for Brandon Parks and Team Next Level Racers. Anthony Monroe there in that number 2 spot. We'll jump into cockpit with him and see if he uses a little push to pass here. See how he does here. Now see right there, that's where Parks used it last time right there too. So picking up a little more speed where you got to right here. Let's see if Anthony punches it in here. Nope. Got to utilize that push to pass. Adam Herr right back there in that number P3 spot, excuse me. And you'll see him. He'll use the push to pass here as we get into a straightaway. Watch this. The steering wheel light up. He's going to get a boost here. Watch this. Or maybe he will not be using it either. I'm not sure. Surprising. Brandon Parks going to take advantage of it and bring it home here tonight. 33-second lead here on second place, Anthony Monroe. Adam Herr going to bring it home into P3 here. And Andrew looking to do the same thing here. Bring it home in one piece. Maybe in fourth, but it ain't last. Checkered flag coming out this time by. There you have it. There you see it. Brandon Parks picking up the big win here tonight out of Waterford, Michigan. Owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Backing it up tonight. Picking a win up into trucks and bringing it home into Indy cars. Anthony Monroe, he's getting ready to bring it home in that P2 spot as he whips it around right there. And he's just a few more turns away from bringing it home in the P2 spot here. He works his way through the Motor City Alley. A couple more turns here, and that'll be your second place driver. There it is, second place, Anthony Monroe. Third place, Adam Herr, going to bring it around also out of Michigan. Couple Michigan guys getting it in the top 3 here tonight. There you have it. Unofficial results left of the screen. Your race winner, Brandon Parks, bringing it home for Next Level Racers tonight. Anthony Monroe in that number 2 spot. He's represented by the CapsuleTimeLLC.com, Broken Axle Motorsports, Able Creations, Backwoods Vacation Rentals, W Energy, and everybody else on board there that makes it possible. Adam Herr in the P3 here tonight. Big part of Next Level Racers over there, and representing Unknown Paints and all them other great painters that take care of his machine as you see it on the car there. So awesome work from all the drivers here tonight. We appreciate everybody out here. And we're going to get ready for post-race interviews here with the P3 driver, Adam Herr. Anthony Monroe once again in that number 2 spot. And Brandon Parks picking up a big win here tonight. Winning in the trucks and taking it home in the Indy cars here. So awesome work. They get ready to cruise themselves around here and doing a little warm-up. A little victory lap there for everybody at home. Let's pull that up right there. Gaps up on the screen. We pulled that up, and as we see our drivers get ready to pull into victory lane here, we'll leave it at that. If you haven't already got in the giveaway, get in it. Exclamation point ticket space 1. Now's your time. Giving you a good victory burnout there. Anthony Monroe going to bring it home in the number 2 spot right behind them, and we'll see where these guys are going to get parked up. All right, Anthony Monroe there, and Adam Herr going to be sliding himself around here in that number 3 spot. Good stuff, man. Good run tonight from everybody, making it possible. All right, we'll get over here, get the mics queued up and ready to go, and get them started here. So Adam Herr is going to bring it home. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with our third place driver out here tonight in the 84 for Next Level Racers, Adam Herr. You got a copy?
Yeah, Nate, I got you.
Hey, good run out here, man. I know the trucks didn't really go the way you wanted to see out here, but hey, at Detroit Grand Prix, we ran this track last week in Xfinity. Looks like you guys had it pretty well figured out there. You had a nice battle going with Anthony there early, and then it looks like you may have faded out a little bit, maybe tire wear, not sure, but break down your race here a little bit for us.
Yeah, had a good battle going there with Anthony. He was able to get around me right after the start. I was pushing just a little bit too hard on the tires. They're a little bit too cold. I did some damage to my front wing. I don't know how bad it is, but after that, the car developed a push, and I tried attacking Anthony a couple more times, and just with that push, kind of wore the fronts out. So other than that, it was a good race. Yeah, had a lot of fun. This is always a fun track for me. So.
Awesome work out there. Again, congratulations again on the P3 here tonight at Detroit Grand Prix. And who do you want to thank tonight, Adam?
Tonight's all about my buddy Justin. We lost him, like Parks was saying earlier. So that's about all I got for tonight.
All right, there you have it. Adam Herr, P3 here tonight at Detroit. Went over now to your second place driver, Anthony Monroe out of Texas. You got a copy.
Yep.
Hey, good run up one spot from where you guys qualified. You guys had a great battle, like I was telling Adam there. You got up to your back end there. You were able to keep poised and keep that thing rolling and able to bring it home at P2 tonight, man. Break down your racehorse.
Yeah, luckily I did quite a bit of testing here last night. Got pretty comfortable with the car. I was staying right there with Brandon, and then I got the wall, and he managed to get away from me. And I guess I just wasn't smooth enough to keep up with the boy, but it's all good. It's fun nice.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's it, man. Brandon Parks, tough guy to get up there, and he's fast, man. So congratulations again on bringing it home into P2 here tonight at Detroit. And who do you want to thank tonight, Anthony?
CapsuleTimeoutLC.com, Voodoo Graphics, 614 Graphics, and 614 Setups, and my wife Brittany for letting me get this. No, Mitch, too much.
Absolutely, there you have it. Anthony Monroe, P2 here tonight. Great work, my man. All right, we'll head over now to Brandon Parks out of Waterford, Michigan, bringing it home here tonight in the Indy cars, also picking up a big win in the trucks and doing the exact same thing in the Indy cars. And there's something about these road courses, but Parks, you got to figure it out, man. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, man. Just kind of going on cruise control, basically, for the most part. Both the truck and this car were both on a rail tonight. Kind of certain times, I kind of just started dazing out, and I mean the car just on autopilot. Like I said, man, as I've been saying, I've lost our buddy, so I think he was helping us drive a little bit tonight. The car was on point. Both of these cars just on rails, and like I said, I was dazing out at times. So man, it was a good race. Happy with both these wins, and like I said, it's just a tough day.
Absolutely, I hear you there, man. So congratulations again on the big win here tonight, and who's some sponsors you want to thank tonight, Parks?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers, of course, and Frontline Associates, Warren Paintball Foundation, Choice Yankee Sports Team, great guys over there. And you, Nighthawk, for putting all these on. You do a great job week in, week out. And then I'd like to thank the Vance family, everybody over there, and all the friends involved. All our hearts go out to everybody there. So it's going to be a tough week, tough couple weeks moving forward here. But thank everybody for coming out. And forget who hosts these series. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. But thank them for doing these series, and Capsule Time for coming out always. They always show up, and I can always count on them for showing up. So thank them as well. And move on to next week or the next race.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon Parks picking up the big win here tonight. Anthony Monroe in the 2, and Adam Herr rounds out your top 3. Great run, boys.